On Capitol Hill and on the offensive, Governor Rick Scott's in Washington, D.C. tonight. He says now is the time to act on federal Zika funding for vaccine research and community efforts. News Channel 5's Chris Stewart is in the nation's capital for us with the governor's call to action.
There is optimism here in Washington, at least among some lawmakers, that a bill will soon be passed to help fund the fight against Zika. Tomorrow, Governor Rick Scott's going to be meeting with members of our state's congressional delegation. He's hoping that his voice and his demands will help lead to a deal being done after months of gridlock. Governor Rick Scott doesn't want to wait any longer.
Why can they not figure out, why can't President and Congress come together and figure out how to provide Zika funding?
The governor coming to the nation's capital to voice his frustration with lawmakers face to face.
The bottom line for me is the time for politics is over. I'm up here. My goal is this week something will happen with regard to Zika funding.
Florida has spent millions fighting Zika already, but Washington hasn't chipped in. A bill that would provide more than $1 billion in federal money to fight the virus has been voted down in Congress multiple times. Senate Democrats voting against it because Republicans included restrictions on Planned Parenthood in the Zika bill. Now, though, Florida Democratic Senator Bill Nelson saying that he is optimistic an agreement is close, and Governor Scott is also calling on members of Congress to understand this is an issue that goes far beyond our state.
Just the tip of the spear. This is an international issue. This is not just a Florida issue.
Governor Scott says he's also telling members of Congress to come to Florida for them to learn more about Zika. Tomorrow he'll also be meeting with Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell as part of his push. In Washington, D.C. tonight, Chris Stewart, WPTV News Channel 5.